Devin Haney is trying to keep his O by any means necessary. Now Haney has had his attorney write an 8-page letter to the New York Athletic Commission demanding that his O goes back on his record and he's awarded the win over Ryan Garcia. Yeah, you heard me right. He even wants the win to go on his record, stating several different reasons why. We're going to talk about what those reasons are. We're going to break down this whole story, but before we do that, make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's cook on it. Man, this Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia saga continues, and this has to be the craziest events involving a boxing match ever since, I would have to say, Tyson bit Holyfield's ear off. I mean, this is going on and on and on. And the fight almost happened a month ago, but we still talking about it every day because every day it seems like it's a new story to this whole thing. Now, one thing that's been consistent since Devin Haney found out that he lost the match inside that ring, he's been making excuses on why he lost. One thing he ain't said is he needs to get better. First, he started with Ryan Garcia missing weight, and it was the weight why he lost. And then the news came out that Ryan Garcia popped dirty for oystering, and now Devin Haney is running with that. But he's also added some more things in to why he's lost. Well, let's read the news story. Devin Haney's attorney has now written an 8-page letter to the New York Commission asking Ryan Garcia to be disqualified from their fight, which would award Haney the victory due to PED use, prohibited use of IVs, and admitted missing weight was a tactic for an unfair advantage. Now he's claiming that Ryan used an illegal IV. He's saying that he missed weight on purpose to get an advantage. And, of course, testing positive for oystering. Now, let me make this clear before the Devin Haney fanatics get to crying in my comments. I don't condone no type of cheating. If Ryan tests positive, that's what it is, you know. Ryan don't need to be awarded the victory, and the fight should be awarded a no contest. Straight up and down. But Devin Haney has been crying, like I said, ever since that final bell rang and he found out that he didn't win the fight. He's been making excuse after excuse. And to keep it real, now I've heard one of Haney's team members say that they was basically in there fighting a superhero. Somebody that was on so much steroids that he was in the ring on April the 20th looking like a monster. Looking like he had some type of incredible superpowers, which is all cap. Ryan Garcia looked the same or even worse than he's always looked. I continue to tell people Ryan wasn't even in shape. I don't give a damn what he popped dirty for. He wasn't in shape. First of all, he was having a fight in spurts. Devin Haney just could not get out the way of that straight right and that left hook. Ryan Garcia has always had power. He's always knocked all his opponents out, and he's always had that speed. Ryan didn't look no different than he always looked. The only thing different is he was bigger. Now, my main thing with Devin Haney putting in this long-ass letter to the commission is you have to wait to see what the process is. Everybody knows that Ryan Garcia B sample will come back, like May the 22nd or something like that. Wait to see what the B sample says. Now, in my opinion, that B sample is going to come back positive. He's going to test dirty for the B sample because he already tested for the A sample, right? But it's still a process that has to be played out. If Ryan Garcia says, no, I didn't take it on purpose, they still have to send in all the supplements that Ryan was taking. And then they have to test those supplements to make sure that it wasn't anything in the supplements that he was taking that were sold legally. This is showing that Devin and his dad, Bill, they praised that O. Keeping an O on his record means everything. And back when they were saying that Bill Haney paid to get Devin's loss taken off his record because he lost the fight in Mexico, I absolutely believe it now. They ain't make that up because you can tell that O means everything to them. And as far as Devin Haney claiming that Ryan Garcia missed weight on purpose to have an advantage, and this is one of the reasons why he wants his O back on his record and he wants to get the W over Ryan Garcia. For Haney to even say that shit, bro, that's what really tripped me out when I read this. Because you took the $1.5 million. You didn't have to go through with the fight. You could have been like, nah, he overweight. Nah, you know what? I'm not taking his money. I don't want the fight. You took the money. So if that's the case, give him his $1.5 million back and then give him the other money back that the commission took from him. Give him his bread back then. Why are you now trying to complain and cry about the weight when you took the money? So it's making Devin Haney look bad in the whole situation because they care about they O so bad. They can't even wait to let the process play out, dog. Let the process play out. And once again, I'm not taking up for Ryan Garcia. I'm not saying that Ryan Garcia didn't pop dirty because he did. But it could be circumstances behind that. And I got common sense to clearly see that Ryan Garcia didn't look no better than he's looked. And like I said, man, to me, he looked worse in that Devin Haney fight. Only thing was working for him at times was a straight right, and he was landing that left hook at will. Ain't no PEDs make him do that. And if you really want to know how I feel about the situation, I know that Ryan Garcia was way overweight. I believe that Ryan Garcia tried to take a weight loss supplement, either knowingly or not knowingly. Whatever weight loss supplement that he took had the oysterine in it. And we'll find out if he did it knowingly or not knowingly once the process play out. But quit crying, dog. What you need to do is admit that you have things to work on, Devin. Not one time have you taken any responsibility for losing that fight. It ain't because Ryan Garcia was jacked up on steroids and he was a superhero and it made him super powerful and super fast. It's because you have flaws in your defense that you refuse to admit. And if you believe what you believe in, well, then get in the ring with Subriel Matisse sometime this year and show us that we wrong. Prove us wrong. Prove to everybody that you have a chin. We know you got hard. That's one thing I know you got. You have a lot of heart because you could have just laid down and quit, but you didn't. But if you continue to believe this shit that you're trying to, portray in the media, that he only beat you because he was jacked up on steroids and you would have won if it wasn't for that. If you believe this stuff, right, you're gonna get exposed again. Straight up and down. Soon as you step up and fight somebody that has power, you're gonna get exposed again. So I mean, however you want to play it, bro, your time is running out. The clock is ticking out on you. Anyway, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel, and y'all already know how I do. Diego talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.
Got the top let down, leaning to the right with the bass up loud. I slide, glide, choking on